go that with the under.
I have a.
Here, go, Jacqueline. Okay. Okay, line over here. Pass it over to Mikey, quick. Come on, Mikey. Turn and shoot. Whoa, Mikey. Zach, get it over to Laura. Laura, bring it in. Laura, keep coming.
Shoot, keep your head down. You ready? Rep. Allie, go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions, and it's our pleasure to bring you this year some more La Jolla Youth Soccer League from Cliff Ridge Park in La Jolla, California. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, well, slightly cloudy, but a nice Saturday morning on December 3rd, 1994. And today's game is between the Warriors in the green tops and the black shorts and the Lions, who are in the orange tops and the black shorts. The Lions are in orange, and they'll be heading from left to right. And in the green tops, the Warriors will be heading from right to left. We're going to play 4 10-minute quarters. This is the very opening of that first quarter. There's Zach Smith, number 11, moving with the ball for the Warriors. Zach centers it. Zach moving out to the sideline. Now, once again, the Warriors in the green tops, moving from right to left on your screen. That's Zach Smith, number 11, moving with the ball all alone. Nobody challenging him as of yet. And Smith gets it inside to Tori Borelli. Tori Borelli inside. Now they've got Benjamin Berlin inside. Ball gets back outside. Once again, we wanted to mention to you that this is the early first quarter, and there's still no score. We'll play 4 10-minute quarters, and the game can end in a tie. These are co-ed. Oh, shot on goal. And it's blocked there. Nicely done by number 15. That's Ian Davidson in goal that blocked that one. And the shot was made by Zach Wolf, number 15 of the Lions. So still no score. Nice shot by Zach.
Take it now. Take it to him. Fix it up.
We'll tell you a little bit about the Warriors now. The Warriors, the La Jolla Youth Soccer League, Division 6, ages 6, 7, and 8. And they are led by Coach Fred Borelli, also assistant coach Gus Coloches. And right there is number 9. That was Jacqueline Rez moving with the ball. Jacqueline centering the ball inside. It's taken away there by Zach Wolf. Zach goes outside with it. Jacqueline after it again. Maggie Shanahan in on that play. Stolen away now by the Warriors. Warriors moving it back the other way. Ball picked off there by Zach Wolf. Zach gets it inside. That's Jacqueline Rez. Stolen away now by Smith. Smith centers it. Oh, big strong kick by Zach Smith. And almost picked up by Corin Spencer. Ball out towards our microphones now. Surrounding the ball is Tori Borelli. Tori trying to keep it in bounds. And that goes out of bounds.
It's their ball.
And the ball is awarded to the Lions.
Orange ball.
Orange ball.
Good try.
Coach Borelli hands it off. That looks like it's number 3, Corin Spencer. She tosses it inside. It's stolen right there by Michael McIntyre. Benjamin Berlin and McIntyre now for the Warriors, moving it on downfield. Now there's Morgan Launer. Zach Smith chasing it outside. Tori Borelli out there. Smith's going to take a shot on goal, and it goes out of bounds right there. Still no score first quarter. Nice defense by number 14, Casey Atkinson of the Lions. There's a nice shot of Casey right there. Did a good job of blocking Smith out of the box. And Smith couldn't get a decent shot off at that point. And he might have just saved his team a goal right there. Still no score, early first quarter action. We'll tell you a little bit more about the Warriors now. They're wearing the green tops. They are led by number 2, Elise Cummins. Number 3 is Ali Borelli. Number 4 is Tori Borelli. Number 5, Morgan Launer. Ball tossed inside. Smith with the ball now. Smith centering it, and out of bounds again, right past Tori Borelli. And that looks like the ball will go over to the Lions. Number 9 is Michael McIntyre on the Warriors. Number 11, Zach Smith. Number 12 is Chris Coloches. Number 14, Benjamin Berlin. And number 15 in the goal for the Warriors, Ian Davidson.
Peter Cochran is here, number 7.
Morgan, inside the circle.
Yeah, Warriors. Peter Cochran.
Inside that circle.
Thanks.
Cochrane. Good.
Peter Cochran on the Warriors is number 7. We told you about number 9, Michael McIntyre. Number 11 is Zach Smith. Number 12, Chris Kolochis. Number 14, Benjamin Berlin. And number 15 in the goal, Ian Davidson. For the Lions ball right now. That was Casey Atkinson who handled that goal kick. Ball over now to Michael McIntyre. Centered into Morgan Lawner. Here comes Benjamin Berlin. And Orange has stolen it away, but it goes back over to Zach Smith, number 11. Smith hops right over the ball, turns it around. Into the center. Good shot there from Borelli, but she misses the opportunity. Lots of orange jerseys around the ball. That goalkeeper ought to come out and just pick that ball up. And it's cleared by Atkinson again. Good defense so far today by Atkinson. Smith now with the ball. He's a threat. Smith turns it around and slams it into one of his own teammates. Now it's being taken downfield by the Lions. That looks like it's number 9, Jacqueline Rez, moving downfield rather quickly with the ball. Nice footwork there by Rez. It's picked off by the Warriors. Rez again with the ball. And that was number 1 on the Lions, Lori Mittermiller, that got into the action there. It looks like Mittermiller is going to go out to the sideline and handle the throw-in. The Lions are led by their head coach, Scott Glenn, also assistant coach Don Rez. Lions wearing the orange and black, heading from left to right on your screen. They're led by number 1, Lori Mittermiller. Number 2 is Mikey Shanahan. Number 3, Corin Spencer. Number 4, Joffrey Livingston. Number 5 is Brian Kiss. Number 6 is Jonathan Cohn. Number 7, Laura Stone. Number 8 is Maggie Shanahan. Number 9, Jacqueline Rez. In the goal, number 10, Wade Galligan. Number 11 is Wade Schneider. And number 12 is Ashley Glenn. Number 14, Casey Atkinson, playing the good defense so far today. Number 15, Zach Wolf. And number 16, Anio Baldassari. Those are the lineups. We're back in action. And here comes number 15, Zach Wolf. Wolf moving around nicely with the ball. Takes a shot on goal. It's wide to the right. Still no score here in this first quarter. Remember, we'll play 4 10-minute quarters. The game can end in a tie. There's a nice shot right there, Zach Wolf. It was a great shot on the goal, but just a little bit high to the right. And he made a good solid kick, so we'll be seeing more out of Zach today. Number 15 in orange, right there on your screen. And we have a Warrior player down on the field. Looks like she's a little racked up. She hurt her knee, I think.
Get ready.
Come on.
Yes! Yes! Morgan, turn it around!
Morgan Lawner turns that one around. Now Benjamin Berlin trying to maintain control of it, loses it. Zach Smith now on the ball. Smith being chased by number 1, Lori Mittermiller. She's all over Smith. Smith gets it by and centers it nicely over to Tori Borelli. Borelli hits the deck. Brent now, number 10, trying to keep it in the center. Berlin trying to keep it in the center. Cleared now by Mittermiller. Smith back on it. A lot of action out here. Berlin trying to turn that one around. Ball rolls towards the sideline. It's out of there. Awarded over to the Lions.
Orange shirt, Fred. Get one of an orange
Zachy,
shirt.
you playing great.
Steal it, Fred. Steal it. Get it out of there, Fred. Get it out of there.
That's it. Go, Ben. Go.
That was number 3, Ali Borelli, that was hurt before. She hurt her leg, but she's okay on the sideline. Ball in on the goal right there over to Wade Galligan. Galligan just picks it up and gives it a good strong kick out towards center field. It's picked off right over there by Smith. And that one will go out of bounds, and it'll be awarded to the Lions. Once again, this is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions. The sun fighting its way through the clouds. We started out with a very cold, wet morning. The field was actually wet.
Stay right there.
But things dry quickly right here at Cliff Ridge Park. And with a little help from the sun, it's going to get real dry. The field is just about perfect now. And the sun fighting its way through the clouds. Smith moving it up across midfield. Mittermiller right on his tail. Smith moving it towards the center. Tries to get it out there towards Lawner. Lawner and Smith now. Smith maintaining control. Things almost broken up there by Atkinson. And now Brent's going to take a shot and go good! Beautiful shot to the left-hand corner of the net by number 10 of the Warriors.
Brent.
And good shot by Brent. He was just came into the game a few moments ago. There's a shot of Brent right there walking downfield. He looks a little winded. Came right into the game. He's only played for about a minute. He's got himself a goal.
That was terrific.
1-0 Warriors.
the last game of the season.
Get it out of there, Chrissy.
All right, go back.
Smith of the Warriors now trying to maintain control. Jacqueline Rez hassling him. She takes it away, and she's got the
Yes,
ball. Rez
release.
maintains control.
Take her, Elise, take her.
Rez in the corner. She's
Take
being
her,
hassled
Elise.
there by Chris
Take her,
Coloches.
Elise.
Rez still maintains control, gets it over to Wolf in the center.
Get it out
Mittermiller
of
now.
there,
Mittermiller
Michael.
tries to kick. It gets
Stay
away
with
from
it,
her.
Michael.
Wolf's going
Stay
to
with
maintain
it.
control from the outside, takes a shot on goal, and it's wide to the right. That'll be Warriors ball. Warriors in the lead, 1-0.
Come on, Brent, play the game, Brent. That's your job, Brent. You gotta stop.
Mittermiller to Smith. Smith steals it away. Smith back across the midfield line, kicks it out of bounds himself, and that should be Lions ball right there. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Warriors 1 and the Lions nothing.
Zach! Zach! Water from the thing in the top. Well, we can get water by the boys.
Your son is not afraid to pass off to the other kid. Not afraid to.
He gets the sort of bigger picture.
This kid will move up next year. Yeah. And that's fun.
Getting ready to kick off for the second quarter now. Looks like the Warriors will kick to the Lions. Warriors in the lead, 1-0 on the first quarter goal by Brent Huckabee, number 10. And the Lions, looks like that was number 11, Wade Schneider, that kicked off there. Here comes Smith. Smith gets it up to number 12. That's Chris Coloches. Huckabee, strong kick, cross midfield with it. Laura Stone now dribbling across midfield. Stone gets it off to Atkinson, and now it's over to Schneider. Schneider on the move, driving it upfield, kicks it into a bunch of green jerseys. Green jerseys take it away. Ball kicked out towards the sideline. That should roll out of bounds, and it looks like that'll be Warriors ball. Let's see which way the call goes. It is Warriors ball. Looks like Chris Coloches will toss it into Ian Davidson. He does so.
Take it from him.
Davidson out of the goal now, number 15. Nice cross-centering pass, cleared very nicely by Maggie Shanahan. She gets it out of there. Good job. Smith.
Brent, drop back. Drop back.
Atkinson now. Atkinson downfield past Rez. Rez a good dribbler. We've seen plenty of action out of her in the first quarter. Rez dribbling upfield. Huckabee drives it out of there. Atkinson again. Atkinson to Schneider on the left. And it's driven out of bounds. It looks like that's going to be off Huckabee, and it's going to be Lions ball. Second quarter action. We've got about 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. The Warriors in the lead, 1-0 over the Lions. In goal now for the Lions, number 16, Anio Baldassari. Number 4, Joffrey Livingston into the game now for the Lions. And some good defense right there by Michael McIntyre, number 9 of the Warriors. Here comes Chris Coloches, gets it upfield. Picked off right there by Laura Stone. And out of bounds, that ball should be awarded to the Warriors, and it is. Smith tosses it inside towards Davidson. Davidson's got the ball. And it's picked off by Laura Stone. Again, good defense by Stone. Zach Smith now dribbling upfield, trying to turn the corner. And that ball goes out of bounds. That may be awarded to the Lions. It is awarded to the Lions. Good defense right there by Jacqueline Rez. Jacqueline Rez all over the field so far today.
Come on, Brent.
Davidson Davidson turns it around, gets it upfield, gets it right through Chris Coloches. Coloches chasing it down. And ball returned very nicely there by Wade Galligan, who was in the goal for the first quarter. Galligan back on defense now. Borelli up to Cummins. Pass Cummins to Coloches. Coloches upfield.
Very good. All right,
Smith across midfield with it. Picked off right there by Joffrey Livingston. Back out to Brent Huckabee. Huckabee gets it across midfield. The Lion defense all over the ball. That goes out of bounds. It's awarded to the Lions. And Elise Cummins tosses it inside to number 4, Tori Borelli. Lions defense there, that's Wade Schneider, picks it off.
Go. Now.
Ball intercepted by 15, Ian Davidson of the Warriors. Davidson again gets the kick upfield. Lots of orange jerseys down at this end. Big, strong kick all the way downfield, and that looks like it'll go out of bounds. That kick was made by Zach Wolf. Zach showed us some strong leg twice today. Once in the first quarter on a kick on goal, went wide to the right, and this time Zach, from a defensive position, knocks it all the way across midfield on the fly. Inside by Smith. Jacqueline Rez moving down the sideline with it. And it's called out of bounds right there. Warriors ball. Smith will toss this one in. Smith gets it inside towards Davidson, and that's out of bounds again, awarded to the Warriors. Davidson inside to it with it to Cummins, and Cummins knocks that one out of bounds. That'll go over to the Lions. Looks like it's going to be tossed in by Jacqueline. Jacqueline Rez inside to Atkinson. That's Casey Atkinson moving with the ball. Gets it inside. Zach Smith steals this one away. Tries to get across midfield. Laura Stone was there on the defense, but to no avail. Back off the chest of Smith. Orange all around it. Schneider over to Smith. Smith steals it away. Smith out towards the sideline. Kicks it all the way downfield. Giving chase is number 8, Maggie Shanahan, and she's going to let that one roll out of bounds. And that looks like it's going to be Lions ball in their own end.
Get up there, Ian. Get further up there. He can't get.
Looks like the goal kick will be handled by number 15, Zach Wolf. No surprise there. Zach got a good leg. Let's see how far he gets this one off.
So is he going to do?
Good strong kick by Wolf all the way out towards midfield. Atkinson after it, trying to keep it in bounds. Atkinson moving down the sideline with the ball. Ball stays in bounds. Return by Smith. Up to Cummins. Cummins turns it around nicely. Oh, and she hits the deck, but she's up quickly. And she's back in action. Laura Stone now trying to surround the ball. Down to the Lions' end of the field. Kick back across field. Good defense there by the Lions. Moving nicely is Rez. She moves well with the ball. Number 9, Jacqueline Rez. She turns the corner. She can make a shot on goal. Smith is there. And the tackle by Smith knocks the ball out of bounds. Lions ball.
Beautiful, Zach.
Zach Smith, number 11, right there in your camera, showed us some great defense there. He dribbles nicely with the ball, moves well with the ball, and we saw a great tackle on defense right there, knocking the ball out of bounds. Rez was making her move, so Smith was in the spot at the right time. Ball trying to be center, but actually it ends up to the right of the goal, and that's out. It'll be Warriors ball. And there's number 9, Jacqueline Rez of the Lions, who's showing us a lot of action today. And she knows what she's doing on both ends of the field. Ian Davidson will handle the goal kick. He's got Tori Borelli wide open, but he doesn't get it out to her. Schneider now trying to make the kick. Rez gets it inside. Smith returns it.
All right. Get him, Michael.
Here comes Rez. She's trying to turn that corner again. And once again, Zach Smith comes into the picture along with Michael McIntyre and plugs things up. Jacqueline Rez, once again, Atkinson. Seen a lot of action out of Casey Atkinson and Jacqueline Rez this quarter. Laura Stone comes into the picture. Atkinson's hassled there by Smith. First Davidson and then Smith. Atkinson in the corner, tries to get it inside. Smith's all over the place. Keeps the ball inbounds. Borelli's after it. She hits the deck. Schneider now in control. Gets it through Huckabee. Out of the goal. Out of the goal for the Warriors. And that was a good move, picking that ball off when they did, because it was moving right in on the goal. Here's the kick. Right in the center. Rez got a shot on goal. Shot wide to the right. Good defense there by Brent Huckabee, who already has a goal to his credit today. Warriors in the lead, 1-0 second quarter.
All right, Zach.
Zach Smith moving upfield with the ball. Oh, decks his own teammate, Elise Cummins. Elise back up with a smile. No problem there, right, Elise? She don't care. And we're not going to call that a shot on goal, but it's picked off easily by the Warriors, and they're going to move this ball out. We got a goal kick. Warriors in the lead, 1-0.
Come on, Peter. Good. All right, good. All right.
Whistle on the play.
Let's go, Warriors!
Warriors ball. They're sending everybody down on offense. Ian Davidson will handle this kick. Michael McIntyre will remain back on defense.
Good job, Ian.
Cross midfield to Smith. Smith turns it around.
Middle.
Dribbling nicely. Got a lot of orange jerseys around him, still making the moves. Cummins tries to get after it. Wolf returns it. Wade Galligan returns it across midfield. Davidson picks it up right there. He's got Atkinson right in his face, trying to move it around. And now Rez comes over and tries to pick it off, and she does so. She maintains control. Rez, pass Huckabee, and knocks it out of bounds. That'll be Warriors ball. Chris Coloches tosses that one inside, and Casey Atkinson knocks it right back out of bounds. Looks like Chris Coloches will throw that in again for the Warriors. Coloches gets it inside to Elise Cummins, gets past her, and it's picked off by Wade Galligan. Galligan in control, gets it upfield. Jacqueline Rez moving after it, picked off there by McIntyre. McIntyre trying to keep it away from Rez, knocks it out of bounds himself. It'll be Lions ball. 1-0 Warriors, second quarter action. Jacqueline Rez inside with it, gets it inside to Casey Atkinson. Atkinson can get a shot on goal here, gets it over towards the corner, and not enough gusto on that one. It's picked off.
All right, Peter. Nice kick. Nice kick. All right.
And that is the end of the second quarter with the score. The Warriors 1 and the Lions 0 on the goal by Brent Huckabee in the first quarter. This is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with 20 more minutes of exciting soccer in just a few moments.
Hey guys, come get something to drink and rest.
Okay, hey, there's some juice over here. There's some something to drink. Come on, guys.
Michael, get in there and get a drink and show the man.
Are you high?
The right side, right here, right by your parents. Good. Okay.
What?
Your left side. These guys.
But you have Morgan, Elise.
You're trying to tell you like this. Hunter, your mom,
The second half has begun. Once again, Warriors in the lead, 1-0. And we've switched sides of the field, of course, being that this is the second half. Now the Warriors will be moving from left to right on your screen. They've got that 1-0 lead. Anio Baldassari is in the goal now for the Lions. And in the goal for the Warriors, Zach Smith. That is Brent Huckabee.
Get it out of there!
And the ball goes out of bounds. Lions ball. Tossed inside. That was Ashley Glenn that tosses it inside. Ball surrounded now by Wade Galligan, and it's knocked out of bounds. That will stay with the Lions.
Kick it, Ben, kick it!
Benjamin Berlin, and he was moving it upfield, but it was stolen away right there by Brian Kiss. Pete Cochran now of the Warriors with the ball. Cochran moves it back upfield, turns it around, and it's awarded now to the Lions. Lions will get the throw in. That's lineman Justin Davidson who made that last call. Ball awarded to the Warriors now. Throw in from around the corner there. Warriors ball. Ian Davidson moving it upfield. Turns it around. He's got Borelli on his left. Davidson moving it upfield. Nice defense there. Looks like that was Schneider who made the good defensive play.
Put your foot on it.
Lions turn this one around. That is number 10 now, Wade Galligan. And good defense right there. Nice defensive play made by number 7, Pete Cochran. Good sliding tackle by Cochran. Lions ball now. That's Brian Kiss. Brian Kiss out in the corner. He's got Morgan Launer hassling him out there in the corner. Kiss still controlling the ball. Tries to center it. Picked off a little bit there by Ashley Glenn. Ashley chasing it out of bounds. And it'll be Lions ball. Ashley Glenn is going to make the toss in right now. Ashley gets it inside to Huckabee. Huckabee with the ball. Huckabee tries to turn it around. Galligan steals it away. Elise Cummins tries to get it inside. Downfield, she does so. Nice play there by Tori Borelli. Peter Cochran kicks it across field with great vigor. And that one rolls out of bounds. It'll be Lions ball from their own side of the field. Tossed in now by Schneider. Number 11, Wade Schneider. Here comes Davidson. Davidson on the move. Davidson moving quickly, and a nice block right there by the Lion defense. That was actually number 2, Mikey Shanahan, that made that block. Good block by him, and kicked outside by Wade Schneider.
Take her, Benjamin. Kick it out of bounds. Kick it out of bounds. Yes, Ben.
And Benjamin Berlin kicks it out of bounds, wisely so, considering the Lions were on the move.
Front of this guy. Front of this guy. Benjamin, front of the guy back there.
Ashley Glenn, number 12, with the red bandana, tosses it inside. And that was Wade Galligan that got it downfield. And that's out of bounds. Zach Smith picks that one up. Goal kick now for Smith. He places it, backs off. He's got Huckabee about in center field, wants that ball. Huckabee's motioning, he wants the ball to him. Smith deciding, gets a good strong kickoff. It is indeed to Huckabee. Huckabee stops it with the chest, and it's stolen away real nicely there by Wade Galligan. Galligan moving, gets a shot in towards Smith. Smith picks it off easily. Smith makes the kick up towards Huckabee again. Huckabee and Davidson moving on the ball. Davidson is tripped up right there by Schneider. Picked off now by Borelli, Tori Borelli that is. She's moving nicely with the ball. Gets it into that Lion defense. Borelli again with control of the ball. Lots of orange jerseys around Borelli. Huckabee comes in to help out. Then Cummins. Borelli hits the deck on the play, and the ball's cleared nicely by the Lion defense. Warriors in the lead, 1-0, third quarter action. This is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions, and it's Lions ball.
Tori, center of the goal. Heads up, Brett. Heads up, Brett.
Steal it.
Schneider tosses it inside. It's stolen away by Davidson of the Warriors. Schneider back on it again.
Go, Ben. Go, Ben.
Galligan's there. Moving upfield really nicely is Cochran. And that goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lions ball.
You're going to go in for Benjamin.
Galligan will handle it.
Go, Ben.
Galligan inside now, giving chase is Brian Kiss. Kiss, nice stutter step, moves to the outside. Kiss going to get a shot on goal. Shot is good! Number 5, Brian Kiss, really moved the ball nicely on that play. He had a little bit of open area in front of him. Smith was ready. He could see Kiss coming. Kiss moved it to one side, went to the other side, and he had a clear shot at the goal and just popped it right in. Good, solid kick, and we've got a 1-1 tie.
Allie. Allie.
Allie!
Hey, midfield. Brett, midfield.
Once again, Brian Kiss evens things up for the Lions. We've got a 1-1 tie here in the third quarter. Davidson returns it. Lions doing a good job of defense so far this quarter. Warriors ball. They're going to turn that one over to Tori Borelli. Borelli will handle the throw in. She's got Huckabee out in the center of the field. See if she can throw it that far. Can't get it out that far. It's stolen away by the Lions. Galligan gets it across midfield. Ashley Glenn is after it. Ashley turns it around, makes the kick. It's returned by the Warrior defense. That's like Morgan Lawner on defense. Ball gets off the side of her foot. And it's out of bounds. Looks like it'll be off the Warriors. Looks like Ashley Glenn is going to handle the toss in.
Come on, Brent. Steal it, Brent.
Ashley throws it inside. Ian Davidson trying to maintain control of the ball. Does a good job of dribbling. Davidson across midfield with it. Oh, nice stutter step by Davidson. He gets across midfield past the defense. He's on his own out by the side. Manages to keep it in bounds. Oh, no, lets it go out of bounds. It's going to be Lions ball. Ashley Glenn will handle the toss in.
Go, Brent. You're doing great. Yeah? Hey, Coach, you ready?
Come on!
Okay, you ready?
We're going to have a substitution here now for the Warriors. Ian Davidson's come out of the game. Benjamin Berlin is going to come in. And no sooner do we say that, but Berlin handles the toss in, throws it inside. And here comes number 3. That's Corin Spencer. Gets a foot on the ball, tries to turn it around and get it inside. Free ball right now. Looks like Michael McIntyre on that ball. McIntyre kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Lions ball.
Take it, Chris!
That's it, Chris!
Go, Elise, go!
What were you saying, Corey?
Get it out of there!
Here come the Lions. Lions in good position here, maintaining control of the ball deep in the Warrior end of the field. Galligan breaks it to the outside. It's broken up there by Tori Borelli, and that goes out of bounds, and the ball awarded to the Lions. Looks like linesman Justin Davidson on the other side of the field having a little trouble there, limping around. Lions ball. Wade Galligan will handle it from the corner. Tosses it inside, intended for Brian Kiss. Brian's already got a goal to his credit, broken up. A lot of green jerseys around the ball, and they do a good job of clearing it. And here come the Lions surrounding the ball again.
Come on, turn the ball.
Huckabee. Brent Huckabee dribbles upfield. Stolen away by Galligan. Oh, out of bounds off the Lions. Galligan. It'll be Warriors ball at midfield. A 1-1 tie. We're in the middle of the third quarter.
Take it, Ben!
Score! Oh, whoa!
And that was Maggie Shanahan that made the nice kick. Gets it over to the other side of the field.
Okay, Michael!
Wade Schneider now picks it up, gets it across midfield. Ball being chased now by Brian Kiss. And stolen away momentarily now. McIntyre after it. McIntyre being hassled by Kiss. McIntyre gets the ball upfield. Returned nicely by Borelli. And Smith picks that one off. Goal kick. Smith throws it up high. Kicks it right out into the front. McIntyre after it in the corner. Maintains control in the corner. No orange jerseys near him.
Chrissy.
And that is the end of the third quarter, and we're in a 1-1 tie. We had a goal in that quarter by Brian Kiss to even things up. We'll be back with 10 more minutes of soccer in just a few moments. This is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions. Beginning of the fourth quarter now, we're in that 1-1 tie. In the goal now for the Lions, Casey Atkinson, and back in the goal for the Warriors, Ian Davidson. 1-1 tie.
Ben, always slide to the center, okay? So
Goals today, the first goal of the game was scored by Brent Huckabee in the first quarter, putting the Warriors up by by a score of 1-0. And then in the third quarter, we had a beautiful looking dribble and goal by Brian Kiss. tied things up. We've got 10 more minutes of soccer to play, and we're in a 1-1 tie. Ball is spinning out of bounds, and it looks like that will be awarded to the Warriors. Brent Huckabee will handle the throw-in. Huckabee tosses it inside and gets that up to Tori Borelli. Borelli maintaining control. Zach Wolf was on her, but he broke off, and here comes Borelli. Borelli is tripped up, and she is slow getting up, and we've got a whistle on the play.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. Everybody play.
Stop the game and give her a
Man, your defender, remember.
Okay, everybody's back up, and everybody's okay. That was Tori Borelli that hit the deck for a little while there, but she's back up, and she's all right. Drop kick. That was Wolf and Borelli. Baldassari and Borelli, who were in on the drop kick. And we're back in action. Once again, it's a 1-1 tie. Zach Smith now wants to turn this one around. Does a nice turnaround and a nice kick. And that is Wade Galligan that's after the ball, returns it back upfield. And here comes Anio Baldassari. Anio tries to get it past Smith. Smith intercepts. And nice dribbling by Smith right through the legs of Baldassari. Maintains control. Smith moving with the ball nicely. Gets a nice centering pass up. Borelli hits the deck on the play. Smith's going to take a shot from there, and that's wide to the right.
Get to the center. Tori was out.
Get ready! Go, you got it!
And nice clearing kick right there by Wade Galligan.
Get it, Ben!
All the way upfield now. Benjamin Berlin and Huckabee trying to stop it. Dangerous situation right now for the Warriors. Lots of Lions charging downfield. There's Smith. Smith's all over the field. And breaking away from the action, Zach Wolf. He's got a good strong leg. And Smith, good defense. Coming out of the goal, Davidson smothers the ball. So a threat there by the Lions is thwarted by the Warriors. Lions again all over it. That's number 2, Mikey Shanahan. Gets it out to Jacqueline Rez. Rez moves it upfield. Smith makes the block. Good strong kick by Smith. Brent Huckabee turns that one around. Anio Baldassari after it now. Baldassari at midfield with it. Tori Borelli, nice slide tackle into Baldassari. And that ball is awarded to the Warriors.
Don't you pick on him, Brent. Don't you pick on him.
Play the game. All right, Peter. Good job.
And out of bounds again, right in front of our cameras. That's Tori Borelli, who's going to handle the throw-in. Borelli gets it inside. Wolf picks it off. Oh, back and forth action now. We don't know which way this one's going to go. Baldassari upfield with it. Smith hits the deck on that one. Ali Borelli is trying to stop Rez. Rez makes a shot on goal, and it's good. Number 9, Jacqueline Rez centered it. She had Ali Borelli right in her face, but somehow she maintained control of the ball. There she is, number 9. And we knew she was going to do something today like this. She got a good right-footed kickoff, gets it into the corner of the goal, right past Davidson, and it's good, putting the Lions up by a score of 2-1. Davidson is slow getting up.
Only his heart is broken.
Lions in the lead, 2-1. Davidson's okay. He just didn't want to get up. He was a little upset over that last one. It went right into the corner, right where he knew it was going to go. He made the dive, made the move for the ball, and just couldn't get there in time. So good-looking goal right there by Jacqueline Rez, putting the Lions up by a lead of 2-1. And being that this is the 4th quarter, the Warriors realize the gravity of the situation at this point, and they'll probably step up the action.
Good, Morgan.
Kick by Zach Wolf goes right off Morgan Lawner, and out of bounds off Lawner. Looks like Anio Baldassari will handle this. He tosses it inside towards Rez, off Rez's foot, out towards Galligan. Galligan gets it upfield to Brian Kiss, and we have a whistle on the play. It's going to go back over to Baldassari on the sideline.
We don't have much time. We have no time, Zach.
Yep.
Baldessari with another throw-in.
Come on, Morgan, get in there.
Gets it inside. Here comes Smith. Smith on the move. He's a threat. You know he wants to tie this thing up in a hurry, and he tries to get it towards the inside, but he's driven outside, and it's out of bounds. And it looks like that ball will stay with the Warriors. It does. Lions have number 14, Casey Atkinson, in the goal. Smith now. Smith trying to maintain control. Pete Cochran right behind him. Smith turns it around, knocks it off of Rez. Rez maintains control of the ball now, gains control of the ball. Tackled there by Smith. And Wolf all the way upfield with it. Huckabee wants to return this one. Huckabee in on defense now. Cochran after it to Rez. Rez turns around. Smith and Rez. Smith takes it away. Smith across midfield with it. Here comes Smith. He's got an open field. Gets it past Baldessari. Smith once again centers it. Smith's going to dribble around. He's open now. He can take a shot past Atkinson. The shot is no good. Atkinson is there. Boy, Smith planned that one out. He took it from midfield and just plotted his course all the way upfield, dribbling around virtually everyone. The only thing between him and a tying goal right there was Casey Atkinson, and Atkinson had it all set up and was ready and smothered that ball. Great looking play.
Get it back! Get it!
Borelli gets by Borelli. Here comes Kiss. He's already got a goal to his credit. Kiss made a nice looking move before. Kiss turns it around, gets it into the center, and Davidson comes out of the goal and picks that one up. Good move by Davidson. Kiss was coming after it. Good kick by Davidson all the way out to midfield. Huckabee at midfield with it. Misses the kick. Borelli now, and it's returned. Baldessari makes a nice strong kick. Another good strong kick across midfield by Baldessari, picked off right there by Smith. Smith moving upfield. Let's see if he plots the course the way he did last time. Smith moving on his own to the outside, gets it inside. Nobody there but Orange. And here they come. Oh, great opportunity missed right there by Morgan Lawner. Morgan Lawner was there along with Torrey Borelli. They both could have taken a shot at Atkinson. They were open. And the ball went off the side of the foot and out of bounds. And that's a break right there for the Lions. Lions in the lead, 2-1. The clock ticking.
I want Chrissy to sweep it. You're midfield now. Let's see you do it. You go wherever you want, anywhere you want.
Galligan up to Wolf. And Wolf knocks that one out of bounds. Warriors ball.
What do you want to throw?
Inside, Smith and Huckabee.
Oh! Come on, Brett!
And boy, oh boy, Anio Baldessari really got in on that last play.
Okay, green ball there. Hey, your ball, Zach. Come on, Zach. Keep it going. Right to Torrey, go.
Smith midfield. Smith gets it inside to Borelli, picked off by Baldessari. Borelli maintains control area. Borelli gets inside, into the center. Huckabee, upfield with it. Stolen away right there by Laura Stone. Stone smacks right into Smith. Smith takes the ball away. Smith once again drawing his own map towards the goal. And it is beautifully done right there. Number 16, Anio Baldessari, came out, played the good D, and got in Smith's way, and that ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to remain Warriors ball, clock ticking. Lions in the lead by a score of 2-1. Corner kick now. Smith's got Huckabee inside. Huckabee taller than the other guys. And there it is, out to Huckabee. And that is the end of the game. It is over with the score, the Lions 2 and the Warriors 1. We had goals by Brian Kiss and Jacqueline Rez to give the Lions that 2-1 lead over the Warriors. The Warriors had one goal today by Brent Huckabee in the first quarter. Once again, it's our pleasure to bring it to you. This is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions. We'll get a few interviews with the kids in just a few moments. Lions win, 2-1. Sorry.
Go on, guys.
Yeah,
What do you think?
TV was blue. Ellen, give me that thing.
Well.
All right. Steve Farrell here for George Langevin Productions. We've got Ian Davidson and Zach Smith with us. We'll go with Ian first. Ian, you were in the goal for 2 quarters today. Is that correct?
Actually, yes, it was 3 quarters.
2 quarters. You like playing goalie?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, I'm really good at it, and it's just, I really like it.
Okay, now after that second goal, it looked like you got hurt there. You just kind of lied down. Did you take a little nap? What were you doing over there?
Well, what I was doing was, I just hated myself for that second.
Now, you almost had that one, didn't you?
Right, it slipped through my fingers.
Oh, you actually touched it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that must make you feel pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, how long you been playing soccer?
I've been playing soccer for 5 years.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer.
Okay, you play any other sports?
I play mostly all the sports.
Okay, good for you. And over here we got Zach Smith. Zach, you were dribbling around a lot there today. As a matter of fact, you had one play where you just dribbled through the whole defense, and then you had an open shot at the goal, and the other goalie picked it off. I mean, were you disappointed?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, how long have you been playing soccer, Zach?
2 years.
2 years? Now, you played a little goal today, too. How do you like playing goal?
Okay.
What would you rather do? Would you rather be out in the field, or would you like being a goalie? What do you prefer?
Field.
Okay, how come?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay. So how long have you been playing soccer, Zach?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so that, did I already ask you that? What other sports do you like other than soccer, Zach?
Basketball, football, baseball, hockey.
Play them all, huh? Which one's your favorite?
Soccer.
Okay. So you're going to stay with soccer for a while? Okay, now, you guys, how many more games do you have left in the year? I'll ask Zach.
This is our last game. We just have a pizza bowl now.
Just you're going to go to the Pizza Bowl. So where's that going to be played?
We played here, and it's either going to be played here or on that upper tier. It's the upper field.
It's on the upper field, Zach?
Right.
Okay, so you guys played real well today. You want to say hi to anybody out there before you go, Ian?
Hello out there in TV land.
Zach, you want to say hi to anybody out there in TV land?
Take a hike.
Okay, thanks a lot for coming on, fellas. More Warriors now. We've got Benjamin Berlin and Pete Cochran. We'll start with Benjamin. Benjamin, you played a pretty good game out there. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Okay, how old are you, Benjamin?
7. I'm almost 8. Tomorrow's going to be my birthday.
Oh, really? Oh, you looking forward to that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so December 4th is your birthday, huh?
Right.
Okay, so you're going to be 8, right?
Right.
Okay, so what grade are you in school now?
2nd.
And what do you learn in 2nd grade?
Hebrew.
Hebrew? Oh, really? Do you know how to speak Hebrew?
Yeah.
Let's hear a little.
Ani means I.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
It's hard when you're on the spot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Think of some more, and we'll talk with Pete. Pete, do you study any Hebrew in school?
No.
Okay, what grade are you in?
2nd.
Okay, what do you learn in 2nd grade?
I learn space and a whole bunch of things.
About space? You mean like all the planets and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you learn about that? Tell me a little bit about what's in outer space.
Well, I learned that Jupiter has its 16 moons.
That's a pretty lot, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that Jupiter is the biggest planet.
Yeah? How big is it?
I don't know that.
Okay. Is it a lot bigger than the Earth?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know anything about the planets, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jupiter?
It has a great red spot.
That's right. What is that thing?
It's I think it's like a giant sandstorm.
That's right. These guys know everything. Okay. All right. All right. I'll give you another question. Okay, a little more astronomy. How far away is the moon?
I don't know.
How far away is the moon, Pete?
At least 2,000 feet away.
At least, okay, good answer. Okay. Hey, you guys, you played a good game today. You looked real good out there. And is there anybody you want to say hi to before you go? We'll start with Pete. You want to say hi to Mom and Dad? They're right there in that camera.
No.
No. Benjamin, you want to say hi to anybody? No highs, huh? Okay, fellas, thanks a lot for coming on. We're here now with Jacqueline Rez and Anio Baldassari, and we'll start with Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you had a goal today, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, how many goals do you think you have this year?
About 4.
About 4, okay. Now, you're just as good as the boys out there, aren't you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. How long have you been playing soccer?
This is my second year.
And do you like it a lot?
Yes.
What other sports do you like too?
Well, I play softball, and I only play 2 sports, but I do a lot of dancing, and I play the piano and stuff like that.
That's fun. That sounds really good. Okay. And Anio, you're on. Hey, Anio, how you doing? Okay, am I saying your name right? Aneo? Aneo, okay. Aneo, now you played in the goal today, and you also played on the field. Which do you prefer?
I prefer goal
How come?
because goalie is my strongest area in soccer.
Okay, that's a pretty good answer. Okay, what grade are you in school, Aneo? What do you learn in 3rd grade?
Times tables and cursive.
What's that again? Times tables and what?
Cursive.
I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what that is?
Cursive is another way to write letters.
It's another way to write letters? What, like upside down or something?
No.
What, with your left hand instead of your right hand?
No, it's
With a rock instead of a pen?
no.
What's a different way of writing letters? I don't get
They don't look like regular letters.
it. So nobody can read them?
It's kind of hard to read them.
Okay, what is cursive, Jacqueline?
It's you make lots of loops in your letters instead of like regular writing.
Oh, but it looks kind of like, I don't understand this. Okay, we'll have to investigate. It's like regular letters, but it kind of looks different.
It's different, but
Well, what's the purpose of it?
fancier writing. That's the purpose.
Fancier writing. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so what are you going to do? Next week is the big game, right? The Pizza Bowl. Why do they call it the Pizza Bowl?
Because you play a few different teams, and then you have pizza, and then you get a trophy.
Okay, now if they served you hot dogs afterwards, would they call it the Hot Dog Bowl?
Probably.
Okay. And hey, are you going to be here next week for the Pizza Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to say hi to Mom and Dad before you go?
Okay. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. And there's one more thing I want to say.
Sure, go ahead.
I play ice hockey.
Okay, ice hockey. All right, you like ice hockey?
Mhm.
Better than soccer?
No.
Okay. Jack,
And I'm going to the girls' game and scrimmage with my hockey team tomorrow.
congratulations. And do you want to say hi to anyone, Jacqueline?
Okay. Hi, people.
Okay, thanks a lot, kids. We've got Elise Cummins now and Brian Kiss. And Elise, did you have fun today?
Yes.
Okay, do you like soccer?
Yes.
Okay, what other sports do you like other than soccer?
Football.
Okay, can you tell me what cursive writing is? No?
It's when you write funny words.
You write funny words. Okay, that sounds like it to me. Okay, and Brian, you had a goal today. Can you tell me how that happened? Tell me the whole situation. How did it occur? Let's start that again. Hey, Brian, you had a goal today. Could you tell me the whole situation? How did that occur?
Well, the goalie kicked it to the side, and then I got it, and then I dribbled up, and then, well, there's an open space in the goal, and I just kicked it, and it went in.
Okay. Did that feel pretty good? How many goals have you had this year?
One.
That was your first goal the whole year? What have you been doing the rest of the year? Doing cursive writing, right?
No, no.
Okay, but you had your first goal. It must feel pretty good, huh? So what other sports are you going to play now? Next week you got the Pizza Bowl, and then what do you do?
Basketball.
Basketball. What do you like about basketball?
Well, I never score a basket.
Until the last game, right?
Sometimes.
Okay. Elise, do you have any goals this year?
Yes.
Okay, how many?
In scrimmage, I had 3 goals.
Oh, yeah? How'd that feel?
Good.
Yeah?
The first ones.
Those are the first ones, huh? Okay, now what grade are you in school?
Kindergarten.
And do you have fun in kindergarten?
Yes.
What do you learn there?
I learn about planets and dinosaurs and Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Very good. Okay, so you having fun in school?
Yes.
Okay, good for you. You want to say hi to your mommy and daddy out there? They're right inside that camera. You want to say hi to them?
Hi, people.
Brian, you want to say hi to anybody out there?
No.
Nobody at all?
No.
How about President Clinton? He's watching. No? How about his wife, Hillary?
No.
How about Abraham Lincoln?
No.
You know who Abraham Lincoln is?
Yes.
He was watching the game today. Did you see him?
No.
Okay, thanks a lot, kids. Okay, I'm here with 2 of the Lions, Ashley Glenn and Lori Middlemiller. We'll start with Ashley. Ashley, you got a nice little bow in your hair. Did you wear that during the game?
Yes.
Okay, how come?
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's pretty. Okay, did you have fun playing today?
Yes.
Okay, what's cursive writing?
Cursive writing has teachers write it in cursive writing sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and some people write it in cursive too.
Okay, all right, pretty good. Okay, but it looks like kind of like regular writing, doesn't it? Not at all.
Some of them do.
But you can read it?
Uh-uh.
You can't read it either. Okay, sounds really good. Lori, we're not going to ask you about cursive writing. What grade are you in at school, Lori?
First,
Okay, what do you learn in first grade?
math and reading
Uh-huh,
and spelling
uh-huh.
and phonics and how to write words.
Okay, that's a pretty complete answer. Okay, thanks a lot. Most people go, I don't know. Okay, good answer. Okay, which one of those subjects is your favorite?
Math,
How come?
because I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Ashley, so let's see. What got you into soccer and how long have you been playing?
I have been playing for 1.5 season.
Okay, and you're going to play again next year?
Yes.
Okay, what other sports do you like?
I like tennis and I like basketball and football.
All right, and Lori, how about you? Is there other sports that you like?
I like baseball and basketball.
Baseball and basketball. Okay, now, right out there, see that camera? Right there, that's where Mom and Dad are and everybody else. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Okay, Ashley?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Russell. Hi, Jimmy.
Okay, girls, thank you very much for coming up. Okay, we've got Michael McIntyre of the Warriors and Zach Wolf of the Lions. We'll start with Michael. Hey, Michael, did you have fun today?
Uh-huh.
Okay, how long have you been playing soccer, Michael?
3 years.
3 years, that's a long time, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what other sports do you like?
Basketball and soccer.
Okay, hey, you give quick answers. What grade are you in at school?
First.
Okay, what's 4 to the 4th power?
What?
Okay, I figured you'd have an answer for that too. So what do you learn in school?
Phonics, math, English,
Uh-huh.
religion.
Are you nervous? You're kicking dirt up all over the place over here. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been playing soccer, Michael?
I already said 3 years.
3 years. That's a long time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you going to play after you play soccer now?
Basketball.
Basketball. How come basketball?
Because I like it.
Okay. You have fun playing basketball?
Yes.
All right, good job. Okay. And over here, Zach, how long have you been playing soccer?
3 years.
3 years. That's a pretty long time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You going to continue playing next year?
Yeah.
Are you going to play in the Pizza Bowl next weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do they call it the Pizza Bowl?
Because after the games, you have pizza.
Well, that's a pretty good idea, huh? Not bad, right? So are you going to go back and play soccer again next year?
Yeah.
Okay. What other sports do you like?
Baseball, football, basketball, and tennis.
That's a lot of sports. Okay. What about school? You in school right now?
Yeah.
What grade?
Second.
What do you learn in second grade?
Math and reading and subtracting.
Uh-huh. And which one's your favorite?
Math.
How come?
Because I just like it.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty good answer. Okay. Well, you guys played real good today. Did anybody get hurt? You okay?
Yeah.
You feel all right?
Yeah.
How about you, Mike? You feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. You want to say hi to Mom and Dad out there, Mike?
I really didn't.
Zach, you want to say hi to anybody out there in the camera?
No.
Nobody at all?
No.
Okay. Well, fellas, thank you very much for coming on. You can wave. Okay, good job, guys. We're here now with Chris Kalachis and Brent Huckabee. We'll start with Chris. Chris, how do you like being on camera?
Good.
Does it make you nervous at all?
No.
No, okay. So when's the last time somebody made a video of your soccer game?
I don't know.
Never happened before, huh? Okay, do you know we're going to put this on MTV?
No.
I'm only kidding you. I'm only kidding you, Chris. Chris, how long have you been playing soccer?
3 years.
That's a long time, right? You're getting pretty good at it? Yeah, okay. And what other sports do you like to play when you're not playing soccer?
football and basketball.
Oh, okay, football and basketball. Did you ever play football like in a league where you have helmets and everything? Okay, but you like playing it with your friends out in the neighborhood?
Yes.
Okay, and Brent, you had a goal today, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you came right into the game and scored a goal right away. How do you explain this?
I don't know.
Okay, taking over the action immediately, huh? Okay, so anyway, Brent, you had that goal, right? How did it happen? Tell me the whole thing that happened there. Do you remember?
No.
You don't remember it at all?
No.
Okay, it's the only goal your team had. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, how many goals do you have this year?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Do you have more than one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, where's the spider? Oh, good shot, spider. Okay, good shot. Okay, you're good at that. Okay. Brent, what grade are you in school?
Third.
All right, what do you learn in third grade?
Math, subtraction, cursive, and my times tables.
And there goes that cursive again. I still don't know what that is. Times tables. Okay, so how do the times tables work? Give me an example.
Like 3 times 3. The first one means how many times you do it, and the other one, the 3 means like 3 times 3 is a what? That I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you keep working on it. And Chris, what do you learn in school right now? What grade are you in?
First.
And what do you learn in first grade?
Math, and Indians.
You learned about the Indians? What did you learn about the Indians?
I forgot.
You forgot? Okay. All right, well, that's all right. Okay. So you're going to play a little basketball and football in the off season? How about you, Brent? I didn't ask you. What other sports do you like?
Football, skating, ice skating, basketball, and handball.
Handball, huh? Okay. All right, so what do you do for the rest of the day now?
Go Christmas shopping.
Oh, that sounds like fun. How about you, Chris? What are you going to do today?
Go to my friend's house.
Okay, that's a lot of fun. Okay, you want to say hi to anybody out there before you go, Chris? Nobody at all. Okay, Brent, you want to say hi to anybody out there?
No.
Don't want to say hi? Not even a little bit of hello?
No.
Okay, well, fellas, thanks a lot for coming on, and we'll see you again next week. All right, we're here with 3 Warriors, and let's see if I can get it right. I've got Tori Borelli and Allie Borelli and Morgan Lawner. Okay, I did pretty good at that. Okay, so we'll start here with Tori. Tori, how old are you?
7.
Okay, and how long have you been 7, Tori?
7 years.
For 7 years. Okay, good answer. And how did you get into soccer? How long have you been playing?
This is my 2nd year.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
And this is your sister, Allie?
Yeah.
How you doing, Allie?
Good.
Okay. Now, which one's younger?
I am.
Okay. How old are you, Allie?
5.
5? That's pretty young, huh?
Yes.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have at home? I'm going to ask Allie. How many brothers and sisters are there?
1. 1 little sister.
Oh, so there's 3 of you all told, huh? And what's her name?
Bettina.
Bettina. Okay. And how old is she?
I don't know.
You don't know?
1.5.
She's 1.5. Okay. And is it fun having a little girl at home that's 1.5?
Yes.
Do you take care of her?
Yes.
And how about you, Tori? Do you help too?
Yep.
What do you do?
I babysit her sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and I wash her in the bathtub.
Uh-huh.
Um,
It's fun having brothers and sisters, right?
yeah.
Okay. And Morgan, we haven't forgot about you. How you doing over there?
Good.
Okay, Morgan, what grade are you in school?
2nd.
What do you learn in 2nd grade?
Math, about science, Indians, all kinds of things.
All kinds of things. Do you have any pets at home?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about your pets.
1 dog and 2 cats.
Okay, what's the doggy's name?
Waylon.
Waylon? How did he get that name?
I don't know.
You don't know? How big is he? What kind of dog?
He's a poodle, a standard poodle.
Uh-huh. And you got 2 cats?
Yeah.
Are they indoor cats or outdoor cats?
Indoors and outdoors.
Oh, they do both, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty versatile. Do you guys have any pets at home? We'll start with, let's see, we'll ask Allie, right?
Yes.
What pets do you have, Allie?
2 dogs.
Okay, what are their names?
Gemini and Malfi.
Gemini and Muffy? What is Gemini at Malfi?
Malfi.
Okay, I think I got that. Okay. And, oh, it is? Okay, I see. I didn't understand that word. Okay, so what kind of dogs are they?
One's a white lab. No, they're yellow labs.
Oh, yeah, they're yellow labs.
Okay. And Tori, you're 7 years old, right?
Mhm.
And what grade are you in school?
Second?
Second grade. Are you learning about Indians in second grade?
No.
No? What are you learning about?
I learned about math
Uh-huh.
and reading.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
Oh, that's pretty good. Math and reading's pretty good right there, right? Okay, so what are you going to do now? You got one more soccer game left next week. What other sports are you going to play?
I'm going to play baseball, and I'm going to take swim team lessons, and that's it.
Okay, that's pretty good. Allie, what are you going to do? You going to play other sports?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play baseball, and that's all.
Okay, well, that's pretty good. And Morgan, what are you going to play now that the soccer season's coming to an end?
Piano
Oh, that's good.
and what else?
You're not sure?
Baseball.
And baseball. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. All right, so did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you going to do for the rest of the day?
We're gonna put up Christmas lights.
That's fun. Allie, what are you going to do?
Put up Christmas lights with my dad.
Uh-huh. And
I'm
Morgan?
going over to their house.
And you're going to put up Christmas lights with the dad, right?
Probably.
And they are too. They are too.
And they are too. Okay. Well, I want to thank you young ladies for coming on. Is there anybody you want to say hi to before you go?
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, Bettina.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. I already said it.
Morgan?
Hi, Fred.
Okay. Ladies, thank you very much for coming on.
Here. Just
Okay, we're back with the Warriors along with Coach Fred Borelli. And Coach, you're surrounded by children as usual. Can we get the microphone back there? Coach, how do you like your team this year so far?
We had a great team. I was a really lucky coach to have these kids working so hard for me all year. I was really proud of them. They did a great job.
Now, you got two of your daughters on the team, and they look like they're pretty tough players out there. A couple of them hit the deck today, but they got back up in a hurry. And what do they do next year? Do they still play co-ed at their age?
Yeah, they're going to play. Tori has 1 more year at this, and Allie has 3 more years because she's underage right now by about 6 months. So.
I'm 1 more year too.
And Morgan has 1 more year. These boys will step up next year and be able to play in this league, so they're going to play on my team too.
Okay, now who are these guys over here? How you doing, buddy? Oh, really? Morgan's brothers? How you doing, guys? You guys are twins. So what's the name?
Hunter. Spencer.
Okay, Hunter and Spencer. And how old are you guys?
5.
5?
5.
How old are you?
Now, you guys are born on the same day, right?
Uh-huh.
You have the same birthday, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what does it mean to be twins?
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Now, not everybody's a twin, right?
No.
Just you guys, right?
Yes.
Now, how did you end up being twins? Do you know?
They were just born that way. we were just born that way.
You were just born that way. Okay, that's great. You guys looking forward to Christmas, Hunter?
We don't celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Hanukkah.
Oh, okay. You looking forward to Hanukkah?
Hanukkah passed.
Oh, well, shows you what I know. I'm a genius, right? What? Oh, tomorrow it's over? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, see, you learn something new every day. See, I'm learning things from you guys. Okay, and how do you celebrate Hanukkah?
Because it's a Jewish holiday.
Yeah, and what do you do to celebrate? Do you light the candles?
We light the menorah and we open up presents.
Oh.
8 days. I know the story.
Tell us the story.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Tell us the story.
See, there's this light in this temple, and they thought it'll last for 1 day, but it'll last for 8 days.
Uh-huh.
So that's how it came to Hanukkah.
Oh, okay.
And that's how you got the presents, 8 of them?
So,
Okay, that's pretty interesting. You guys know a lot of stuff. See, I didn't know all that stuff. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on and telling us all about that.
Okay, Warriors, let's have a cheer.
Okay, a little cheer for the Warriors. Go ahead, hit it, gang.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The Warriors.
Okay, Coach, thanks a lot for bringing everybody on. And fellas, thanks for coming on.
Okay, thank you.
That was good. A little bit of an education. I almost dropped the mic. Okay, well, I want to thank all of you for tuning in. The Warriors came up 1 goal short, but it doesn't seem to bother them. They had a good time, and we had a good time covering it. So once again, this is Steve Farrell for George Langevin Productions. Thanks a lot for tuning in.